Cat and zero out now as he'll kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Reminder that later tonight we'll see the Giants and Cowboys battle in Dallas. Seems like they're always playing in week 1. And then on Monday night, a doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints. He's already back in Minnesota to play the Vikings. And then a 10:20 start on the East Coast. It's the first game for the L.A. Chargers traveling to Denver.
A nice AFC West matchup.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. Now Taylor to throw on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Let's go! Taylor on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Taylor now off the bootleg. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Man open right side, it's the tight end, Clay. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch, it's 2nd and 8. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The 2nd quarter score from Cincinnati. And looks like the Bengals starting to pull away in that one. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. They'll run it with Jones. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Here we go.
Now Taylor on 1st down. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Play action, it's Taylor. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Trying to get it to Clay that time, and it's third down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Here's Taylor. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And you just kind of get the sense that this team's been snake-bitten a little bit here. They just have not had anything go their way.
It's like they collectively walked under a ladder on their way into the stadium. What else could go wrong?
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
They start on the ground with Forte. And some room to work. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hackenberg. Got an open man, it's a noon one. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Quincy Enunwa, 72 yards. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And some room to maneuver. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On third down, here's McCoy. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. I guess we're at the stage here where they wouldn't say no to any points, but I don't think field goals are what they're looking for here in the second half.
I don't either, Brandon. When you're down as much as they are, that's the sign of a head coach waving the white flag to me.
And now out come the Jets. They'll try to get the running game going with Forte. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from LSU, Tre'Davious White. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They go play action with Taylor. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Lorenzo Molden in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. 10th carry now for McCoy. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down.
It seemed like the situation was second and a mile to go for a first down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try to pick up that kind of yardage.
LaShawn McCoy off to the races. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 55 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. For Shady, he had 13 of the Bills' 29 rushing touchdowns last year. That total was the most in franchise history and the most by a single team in the NFL since 2008.
I love watching him run the football. I really do. I mean, I love the numbers, but I love how he gets it done. Vision, power, speed. He's got it all. Absolutely. And each one of his touchdown runs to me is a whole lot of fun to watch.
And New York set to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
To throw is Hackenberg. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On first down, this is Forte. And that's a big collision. He's knocked backward as they will mark him down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. To throw, Hackenberg. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And he is knocked down from the side, right around the 31. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
No, check. All right, now, look at 56.
They'll try and get it with Forte. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you've got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. And this is caught at the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Matt Forte, 27 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Let's go. Brad 38.
On first down, it's Taylor. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Jones, and that's caught inside the 30. A big play here for the Bills. 57 yards. Zay Jones, a second-round pick from East Carolina. Some thought could have been a first-round pick from East Carolina.
High-volume guy at East Carolina. I mean, the big-time catch, 158 of them in 2016.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to sack him for a loss of 6. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. And the pressure gets to him again. Jordan Jenkins in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. From the gun, it's Taylor. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Charles Clay, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills cut into that lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Jets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Out of the gun, Hackenberg. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Marcel Darius able to drop him for a loss of a couple. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Back now in Buffalo. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. The Jets on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Forte. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass. They go play action now. Taylor over the middle here to Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. It's a tough early season stretch for the Bills. After this, they go to Carolina, then home for the Broncos, and 2 more games on the road at Atlanta and Cincinnati.
3 of those teams.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the rookie from Florida, Marcus May. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
2nd down following the run. Hackenberg. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Tough start to the year for the Jets. So this trip to Buffalo, then at Oakland. Then they'll calm down a bit, come home for Miami and Jacksonville before heading to Cleveland in Week 5.
Opening with Buffalo on the road under new management, and then a Super Bowl favorite in Oakland. They've got to come out of those.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Come on, let's go.
After the interception, here's Taylor. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Here we go.
Taylor now off the bootleg. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jordan Jenkins in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Now it's Taylor. He's going to go for a big play down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jamario Davis. And now running right through him. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it, and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Second down, Hackenberg. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa that time, and it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On third down, Hackenberg. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Kyle Williams able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up fourth down. And this one is right down Broadway. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. So the defense gets the pick. The offense, Charles, they go backwards, but they do get 3 points.
Very happy to get the 3, but you know who's happier? The defensive team on the other side. They shut them down after the turnover.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Let's go.
Again, it's McCoy. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
Here we go. White 90. White 90.
They go now to McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon. And McCoy loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The drive begins with a run by Forte. And some Matt Forte with green grass ahead. Breaks through the contact. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Forte, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 3rd down, it's McCoy, and he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Taylor. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And the kick here is good. So add 3 to the total. But they're still coming up well short. And that